You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Guys, when will the Colin Kaepernick madness end? It always dies during an NFL season, but however, anytime there seems to be some type of an injury to a quarterback, the name of Colin Kaepernick comes up every single year. The man has not played since 2016, and the last time we saw him, he was not good. It's just that simple. Warren Sapp came out and said that Colin Kaepernick's workout with the Raiders this past summer was a disaster. And we didn't hear anything else about Colin Kaepernick since then. But now, since Dak Prescott injured his thumb, he's going to be out a couple of months. The name of Colin Kaepernick is actually coming back into the midst. I mean, these people are acting like Colin Kaepernick is the only quarterback out there. And folks, he's not a quarterback anymore. He's not. Even if you go to his Wikipedia page, they call him an NFL free agent. No, he's not. He's not an NFL free agent. He's a former player. But we have a Dallas Cowboys legend here that has actually said that the Cowboys should actually call up Colin Kaepernick. Now, I'm not talking about Michael Irvin. I'm talking about another number 88, Drew Pearson, because Michael Irvin has come out and he has slammed the door on the Cowboys signing Colin Kaepernick. Now, Jerry Jones would never do it. He won't. Jerry Jones is not a fan of Colin Kaepernick. And honestly, Colin Kaepernick just can't play at the end of the day. If you are signing a Colin Kaepernick, it's nothing more than a PR stunt. Here we go on TMZ Sports. Drew Pearson, Cowboys should call Cam Cap after Dak injury. Now, Cam Newton, I'm not a fan of Cam Newton either, but however, he has played recently in the NFL. However, he was not very good. And honestly, folks, Cam Newton has not been good in 4 years. I mean, his last season with the Carolina Panthers was not good. When he was in New England, he was not good. He has not been a good quarterback since 2018. But however, I would definitely call him over Colin Kaepernick. But let's read this, guys. It says, call Cam, call Kaepernick, call anybody out there. Drew Pearson tells TMZ Sports the Cowboys are in big trouble following Dak Prescott's thumb injury, and they need to give Cam Newton, Colin Kaepernick, and any other veteran QBs out there a ring ASAP in order to potentially salvage this season. Now, my question is, how is Colin Kaepernick going to salvage the season? How? I mean, the Dallas Cowboys, they're in big trouble. I didn't think they would be that great anyway with a healthy Dak Prescott. I believe that Mike McCarthy is not a very good head coach. He can only take them so far. And we saw how far he can actually take them last year in the playoffs. That 49ers loss should have got him fired. Dallas lost some star signal caller in the fourth quarter of the team's blowout loss to the Tampa Bay Bucks on Sunday night. And after surgery on Monday, Prescott is expected to miss the next 6 to 8 games. Drew tells us the blow is brutal, and there's really only one solution to fixing the problem. Get on the phone and acquire someone like Newton or Kaepernick. Now, folks, Cam Newton last season went 0-5 as a starter. The last time we saw Colin Kaepernick, guess what, folks? He went 1-10 as a starter. So, Drew Pearson, my question is, how can you actually fix this problem? Cam Newton, I can see why you probably want to call him. I wouldn't do it. I believe that the Cowboys should just stick with Cooper Rush, see what he has. He did win a game last year, and he did look pretty good last year. However, very, very small sample size with him, but he is the backup quarterback. He's been in the system. You can't just call up a Cam Newton and Colin Kaepernick, they don't know the playbook. And Cam Newton never really caught on with the playbook in New England, and he was there for a little bit. But he goes on, he says, quote, "We got to have somebody there with some experience, gain some experience," the legendary Dallas wide receiver said. "I'm not talking about coming in and mopping up for somebody after the game's already won or already lost. I'm talking about somebody that's been there, been in the big game, knows how to be a starting quarterback in the National Football League. For now, there's been no rumors, no murmurs of potential free agent pickups for the Cowboys, who appear to be poised to ride things out with backup Cooper Rush." So there you have it, guys. Drew Pearson is out of his mind. The man is completely out of his mind. No way in the world would I get on the phone and call Colin Kaepernick. Jerry Jones wouldn't do this. You know Jerry Jones loves the headlines. He don't like this kind of headlines. I believe the fans would crush him if he actually did get on the phone and listen to Drew Pearson and call Colin Kaepernick. Folks, I would actually call a 41-year-old Tony Romo right now. And we know that Tony Romo's done. I already said I would actually call Troy Aikman over him. Colin Kaepernick is done. He can't play. He's not good. He hasn't been good in forever. This is just pure insanity that people out there are still spewing the name of Colin Kaepernick in the NFL. The man's workout was a disaster with the Raiders. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, please just let this Colin Kaepernick thing die. Stephen A. Smith, Drew Pearson, listen to the playmaker Michael Irvin. The man is done. He is done. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.